10 months ago. The last time I uploaded a YouTube video was 10 months ago. It feels so weird like to talk to the camera because I feel like I've just been on go mode since the last time you guys saw me. So it's a little weird, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with the punches, y'all. So welcome back. I'm gonna do like a get ready for me to go to bed. Like I'm just gonna get ready for bed, and I just thought I'd pick up my camera and start actually filming because I just felt the need to and like the want to. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually getting ready for bed. Oh my god, I have so much to update you girls on. Where do I start? Let's start off by saying I'm so grateful for everything that's happened in the last 10 months since the last time I uploaded, because so much has happened in the last 10 months since I've been on here. First and foremost, like a lot of growth has happened through that time. I think time heals everything. I don't know if many of you guys know, but I was living with Abel, which is my boyfriend, for a year, but things just started getting a little expensive. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, it was just getting really expensive where we were living, and it was just, girl, it was hard. Like, when I say if you guys live with your parents, stay at home with your parents, because girl, it is expensive out here. And I'm talking, that was like, I moved out, well, we moved out of that apartment maybe like, I want to say, I don't even know how long ago, like 3-4 months ago. So we moved out of that apartment 4 months ago, but it took a toll on us, like obviously like being financially stable and stuff like that, and like being in our 20s, like, is this really what we want, you know, like in terms of like the apartment. God has blessed us and we ended up finding a different apartment. So I did move to my second apartment with Abel, and that has been like a journey. Like, it obviously takes a lot to live with someone, but also when you love someone, you like learn so much about them, and it's just awesome. Like, I love my boyfriend, but that's something that really was a big thing that has happened since the last 10 months. So I'm really grateful, but I'm in a new apartment with Abel and it is awesome. I'll get more into it once I start being more consistent, which I will be because I feel it in my soul to be, you know. I'll show you guys like my room and like all my little tour, like a house tour. But I've also grown so much mentally and like emotionally through these past months. I started a podcast with my friend Abigail. It's called the Bestie Be Real podcast. If you haven't watched it, what are you doing, girl? We haven't uploaded, I think, since January, March. Honestly, since March. And it's already November. Girl, what the freak happened? My move really did kind of like mess up, I feel like, a lot of our vibes in terms of like filming, because we were filming at my house. So me moving really did take like a toll on the whole groove of the, you know, of the schedule of the podcast. So that was really like took a beating. And honestly, like mental health, like I think through that podcast, if you guys haven't watched it, actually go watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Girl, I've cried way too much, like way too much. But I think I was just having like a realization of actually talking about my problems and like my thoughts, my traumas, and like really opening up really made me realize like a lot about myself. And it was like an eye-opening experience, and it's definitely not the end of it. Don't get it twisted, y'all. But if you honestly haven't had a chance to like watch it, definitely watch it, because I think it's pretty good if you ask me. But that's me. I'm entitled to my own opinion, and so are you. But yeah, so that was a big milestone, and it felt really good because I was doing it with my wonderful friend Abigail, and Jessica was a part of it, and our boyfriends were there too, and it just made it feel like we were really supportive because of the people who were involved, you know. So it felt really good, and knowing like it was a safe space for everyone, it felt really good. Another thing that has happened since the last time you guys saw me has been, hold on, I have pictures to not show you guys, but like just to remind me, because I was like, what am I gonna say? Oh, my lashing has been really good, honestly. I have been, if you don't know, I do lash. I've been lashing, I think already for like, I want to say 3 years or 4. I don't know if it's been 3 or 4, but it's been a while, and I have evolved so much and grown so much, and I'm gonna continue to grow. Good things are coming. Just stay tuned. Like, good things are coming. In terms of my business, you know, we all start somewhere, and oh my god, wait guys, these feel so good. They're like these ice rollers, and I put them in the refrigerator, but oh my god, it feels so good. But yeah, no, Lash Energy, this is just the beginning. Okay, this is just the beginning, y'all. But that has been really good, and I'm so grateful for the girls who come to me and we build a connection and just motivate each other in whatever that may look like, but just like supporting one another. And it's like building a community of women who just empower one another, and that's what I love to do, is just empower other people and empower myself. It literally fuels my soul, making other people feel good about themselves. It's just something that makes me feel good. But that has been so good to me. Obviously, I did talk about like my relationship a lot. That has evolved so much. Being in a real relationship, like an adult relationship, is literally so crazy. Like, it's not perfect, girls. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like, oh my god, it's so perfect, like he is like everything, like he does so much, like, or it's so perfect. Like, girl, no, that's the last thing you'll hear from me. Like, being in an adult relationship is so hard, but yet so rewarding when you're doing it with the right person. Period, point blank, babe. Like, when you're doing it with the right person, it feels like a beautiful journey. It's not perfect, it's not ugly, it's not toxic, but it's a beautiful, growing, evolving journey. You know, we have our ups and downs, and that's normal, but hey, shoot, I made it this far. 5 years, y'all. 5 years going strong. So don't lose hope on yourself. You know, I think the most important thing is just like loving yourself first to love other people and like another person. Also, Lila, guys, Lila has literally changed my whole world. Like, I don't think I've ever talked about how me and Lila, how my soul sister found me, my soul daughter found me. I actually prayed for her. I've told this story a lot to my clients, because my girls are like, where'd you get her? Like, you know, she's literally my whole world. I prayed for her. I literally prayed for her. I would tell Abel, like, I need a dog, I need a dog, I need a dog. And God gave me a dog. We were literally driving, guys. Okay, this is a crazy story, but it'll be quick. We were driving, but before we were driving, we were at his parents' house, and I had already been telling Abel for like a while, like, I want a dog, like, can we get a dog, can we get a dog? He was so set on getting a Rottweiler. If you don't know what, they're huge dogs. Like, girl, they're big dogs. I wasn't opposed to getting it, but I also was like, that's a big dog, you know? So we ended up convincing him to start looking online at shelters, and we were looking online at shelters at his mom's house, and then maybe like 5 minutes later we ended up heading out where his mom lives to get to the light. It's literally like, from out of the neighborhood, it's literally like 2 minutes. So we were leaving and I saw two dogs cross the road in front of our car. Not too close, like there was a distance, and then I saw two dogs cross, and I was like, stop the car, call your mom, because Abel's mom is such a like dog person. She already had like leashes and stuff. We found her and I realized she was a puppy. Mind you, I had just showered. I was already freshly showered, and I was on the dirty floor of Arleta, like crying, bawling my eyes out for her and this other dog, mainly her. Like, I was like, she's a puppy, like I need her. And 7 days later, y'all, God answered my prayers. I took her home, took her to the shelter. They chipped her, they did everything to her, they vaccinated her, they gave her they neutered her, everything, literally everything. And now we've been with her for a year. We had a birthday party for her, celebrating like our year with her. So that has been such a blessing and has taught me so much, and to be consistent with myself. Like, she helps me wake up in the morning, to go on walks. She helps me with a routine. Like, she's definitely a blessing, like the biggest blessing ever. Right now she's in the living room with her dad. They're playing video games, so she's chilling over there. I would bring her, but I don't want to bother her peace, you know. I've also just been working too, like my job, like, you know, that's been really good, and I'm so thankful for the job that I have. That's, you know, helps me get to where I'm at and like accomplish goals, puts food on the table, helps me pay my bills. Like, I'm really grateful for that. I also recently just went to El Salvador, and Abel met my dad, guys. Like, Abel literally met my dad. That was a whole thing. I wanted to vlog it, but honestly it just was such a private, personal thing for me and Abel, just to keep it like to ourselves. And it was so beautiful. It was honestly like the most, no one's ever met my dad, y'all. Like, no one has ever met my dad. The last time, if you've been keeping up with my YouTube channel, I saw my dad for the first time after 14 years, literally, I think only a year ago. Since then, I've gone to El Salvador 3 times. This recent time was my 3rd time going. But Abel finally got his passport, and it took him a while to get it, y'all. Like, I was like, why is it taking you forever? Like, if you don't get your passport, I'm leaving your ass. Not like breaking up with him, but like, I'm going without you. And he got it, and we ended up going, and I'm so grateful he did that. And I know he doesn't regret it because he met my dad. So like, obviously my dad's never met anyone, because the last time he left, like, I was a little kid. So it was a really like beautiful experience to like have my dad meet someone who is very special in my life, like in relationship. It was just really, 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 really nice. But yeah, that was something that I'll never forget. I'll probably put some pictures here. They're really cute pictures. I hope I can put the pictures up. I'm really working on editing and stuff. Oh yeah, guys, I also got a freaking iPad, so I have no excuses. Literally not one excuse not to freaking edit and post my videos, because I feel like I just made a lot of excuses all the time, like before, and I was like, nope, I have literally not one excuse. I have to film. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Janice editing this is really on her shit. Let's give her a round of applause. Oh my god, guys, Lila, she's at the door. I'm gonna open the door. YouTube girlies? Say hey, queens. She's looking at the door because I closed it. Say hey, girly. She really just out here. Look at her. Say hey, y'all. Hey, girlies. This is my kid, y'all. Okay, I think she wants to go with her dad, so she gonna be gone. But yeah, that was Lila, y'all. Go, mama. She had to make her grand appearance. But yeah, no, long story short, it was beautiful. I didn't film anything, just like a TikTok. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, go watch my TikTok. But I made like little TikToks, but I just wanted it to be like very intimate, you know? But that was an amazing experience. 10 out of 10. And what else have I done? I've just been honestly like living life, bro. Like working and just figuring out what I really want out of life. Like I feel like we're all at this age. I feel like if you're in your mid-20s, this is the age where it's like really figuring yourself out and like what you want out of life. So that's kind of where I'm at. And the only place that always grounds me is when I lash and when I create content. Those are things that really ground me. And I think going to El Salvador and like really realizing like, hey, what am I doing if I'm not doing what makes me happy? Like honestly, like what am I doing with myself? And I kind of just had a reality check, and now we're here. So now I'm here filming a video spontaneously, and you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm rolling my hair, guys. This is a whole thing, y'all. Like, hold on. So long story short, I went to a lady to cut my hair. And Tati, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I swear I will never let anyone else ever touch my hair besides me and you. Okay? No one's ever cutting my hair or dyeing my hair. Like, you're my girl. I'm never going to anyone else. I went to her because I felt bad. Like, I felt bad because she was like a little viejita. And I felt bad for her. Like, I felt bad because she was like, honey, cut your hair. And I was like, you know what? I'll let you cut my hair. So yeah, now I'm trying to figure out how to like style it, but I'm gonna figure this out. So yeah, I've taken a lot of time to like really self-reflect, like what are things that I want out of my life, like what are things that make me happy and how can I get there. And honestly, creating content and, you know, just uplifting other women is what makes me happy. So I'm here, I'm showing up, and I'm making shit happen. Like, I'm tired of playing games with myself. Like, I just feel like so much, like, life has been passed, and I'm tired of just, well, maybe next time I'll post the video, or maybe this time, and maybe this time. I've been so much more consistent on my TikTok because I'm like, no, girl, this is something you like to do. Like, once I film a video, like, on my phone for, like, a TikTok, my favorite thing is just to get ready for bed like this and sit there and edit it. You know? What am I going to be doing scrolling on the freaking internet when I can just actually be working on my videos, so that way someone else who's like on TikTok can find my video and, you know, maybe help them, or maybe, you know, make them laugh, or make them realize things, or I don't know, just, you know, little things like that. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, y'all. Like, but yeah, I'm so excited to continue filming and picking up my camera. I was like, I'm gonna pick up my camera today. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what time it is. I'm gonna film a video, and I did it. So I'm here filming it. So much good things and so many ideas and so much content is gonna come out of this. I feel it. I have so many ideas and so many things I want to do with my YouTube channel, and they're like really good ideas, but like I never do anything about it or like act upon it. I just kind of like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and then go about my life. But like, what do I gain out of that? Like, literally nothing. Like, I get nothing out of that, and I'm just sitting around wasting time. Literally, that's what I'm doing when I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a cool idea, and I don't act upon it. It's like, once you have that ball and that fire inside of you to like be motivated, y'all have to run with it, because if not, you're just gonna let time go by and you're just gonna look back and be like, what did I do with all that time that I had? I literally did nothing with it. And I think that's the biggest regret you'll ever experience in your life. And it's not valuing your time, because time is the most valuable thing in this world. It's more valuable than money. It's more valuable than material things. It's more valuable than anything in this world. And that's time. So let's make the best of it. Let's make sure that we're doing things and spending our time with the people we love, doing the things we love to do. Okay, you know, working out. That's another thing I've been really on, like my workout journey and like eating better. I started going to like a cycling class, I think in July. Yeah, started going July. I've been pretty consistent. Just this recent time, I kind of like fell off because of like going to El Salvador and just life hit, you know, life happens. And but I'm going back tomorrow, so I'm gonna vlog that, like spend the day with me. But yeah, that's been something that has helped me so much mentally. Like cycling, it's called a Sweat Cycle. It's literally so good. Like, it makes you feel so good. Highly recommend. It is a little bit pricey, but girl, we be spending some of our money on stupid stuff. Why are we're not spending on things that are like valuable to us, you know, and like at the end, like in the long run, gonna benefit us, you know? We really got to think about those things. Like, we're really rather spend money on going to the club, buying drinks, when you can literally go work out, get a cup of coffee with your friend, you know, like invest your money into like stocks or like little things like that, you know. Like, we really have to start thinking like, what is it that we're doing with our lives? But I kind of got scrambled a little bit with my thoughts. But no, back to the point. I think like just really focusing on what's going to make us happy. And for me, that's creating videos, and that's why you're here watching me right now, because I hope I make you feel good, and I hope I motivate you to want to do better and want to just follow your goals, and know that you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm here literally sitting in front of a camera because I told myself, you know what, I'm tired of playing games with myself. And you should tell yourself that too. Like, you should be tired of playing games with yourself. Like, at the end of the day, no one's gonna love you like you love yourself, and no one's gonna put you first like you put yourself first. So like, why are you sleeping on yourself? And that's the same advice for myself. Like, I tell myself, like, why am I sleeping on myself? Like, I'm a star. I'm a star. And not a star like, oh, I'm famous, I'm this and that. Like, I bring something that no one else can bring. I bring a personality that no one else can bring. I bring characteristics. No one else is a version of me. I am me. I'm the only one. I'm unique. And I think that's what's the most beautiful thing about this whole thing. Like, I'm unique, you're unique. No one has mannerisms like you. Like, we're so unique in our own way, and sometimes we get jaded, you know, like being on the internet and like comparing ourselves to like this person, or this person has this and this person has that. Like, to me, I just feel like it's all about your mindset. Like, you have to have a strong mindset to be like, if this person can do it, why can't I? Literally, that's what I say. If this person can do it, why can't I? Like, I should be able to do it, you know? But I understand, like, everyone deals with things differently. Everyone goes through different things. Everyone expresses their feelings differently. Everyone comprehends things differently. And there's no right or wrong way to do it, you know? Like, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, as long as you wake up every day trying to be better, whether that's doing your bed, doing stuff like this, like self-care, like brush your teeth, hydrate your face, you know, put your hair, like take care of your hair. Like, to me, this is such a big thing because, you know, it's a self-care. This is what's gonna make me feel good in the morning, you know? But I know I'm rambling, but I'm just really, I'm just really being authentically myself. I'm trying to satisfy every age version of me in this moment right now. Even when you're watching this, whether it's a year from now, 2 days from when it's posted, you know, 6 months, 10 months. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say life is a journey. Nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. But you know what? If we support each other and stick by one another and be vulnerable and just really take risk, anything's possible. And I know I always say that, but I truly believe it, and that's just my perspective of life. I mean, it's helped me get to where I'm at now, and I always pray to God, and I'm so thankful that it's gotten me this far, you know? And I'm so thankful for you, yes, you, for watching me and just being part of this journey, because no matter how old you are, whether you're 100 years old, 15, 13, 40, 50, any age you are, we're always growing and learning, and I am just so proud and like really happy that you're here, part of my journey to help your journey, and vice versa. I know it's a really short video, but this is just the beginning of a new era. I love you guys so much. Like, you have no idea. I look like a granny, but honestly, if you're not going to sleep looking like a granny, what are you doing? Like, we're literally getting older. We gotta moisturize the skin. But no, in a serious note, like, I'm just really happy that I'm picking up the camera and sharing my thoughts and my opinions and stuff like that with you guys, and just sharing love through the internet. Because isn't that crazy? Like, we could share love through the internet. Like, how dope is that? But I love you girls. I will see you guys soon, okay? Stay positive, stay beautiful, and stay humble, y'all. Like, be kind, spread kindness. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I hope you had a beautiful day if you're watching in the morning, in the night. And if you're watching this in the morning, you're gonna kill it, babe. You're gonna kill it. Don't let no one ruin your mood. Don't let no negativity get to you. I send good vibes through the internet, through your TV, through your tablet, through your phone, through everything. I send good vibes. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel and subscribing, and also comment down below, y'all. Like, be interactive with me. Follow my TikToks. I've been really up to date and like posting my TikToks, so follow my TikTok. My Instagram's down below. Also, if you're interested in looking at my lash page or even booking with me, don't hesitate to just take a look. If you have questions, DM me at Lash Energy by Janice. Yes, by Janice. Again, it is Lash Energy by Janice but yes, other than that, I'm so happy I sat here and filmed a video, because I have not done that in a really long time. So towards the end of the video, I feel like myself right now. Like, I literally feel so happy talking to the camera and not having to have cuts and cuts and cuts and cuts, whatever. Just being authentically myself. So I don't know, this feels really good. I have a good feeling about this, y'all. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Love you guys. Sending positive vibes.